I don't know what happened there. Well. Okay. Let's not do that. Yeah, I guess I should, at that point, after I failed it twice, I should have just gotten Heart Piece of Shame, maybe? I don't know. I shouldn't have problems with that jump. That jump is really easy, so... Or it should be. I guess maybe I wasn't wall clipped. Maybe it's the fact that I'm used to wall clipping or something. Because it's actually faster to pick it up later. Because by avoiding it, like I was doing, you actually have, like, faster movement overall. Like, jumping in that way is faster than jumping into the heart piece and then jumping away from the heart piece and everything. So, it's just faster movement to do it that way. And you pass by that spot later in the run anyway. Man, mid 107, that's not good. Already off to a bad start. But I've very clearly shown that the first split doesn't matter too much. Oh. Okay. Good. Good cave. Oh, yeah, on the beach? Where you can, like, see through it. It is a little bit weird, yeah. Okay. Hope. Please. Okay. No. Man, that was interesting. I don't know how that worked. There's, like, no logical reason why that should have worked, but it did. Like, I was 100% convinced that I did not make Moblin damage boosts, but then it just worked somehow. Weird stuff. Alright, see you in a bit, Flames Olsen. Oh, also, I forget who it was who was asking earlier about the capture card. But yeah, like, basically, most of the LADX community uses emulator because Game Boy Color is lucky enough to have very stable, up-to-date, like, still updated and accurate Game Boy emulation. Like, BGB is pretty much exactly accurate to console. So, we're lucky enough to have that, whereas other communities, like anybody running Game Boy Advance games or N64 games, like, either the emulators are not accurate or they're really unstable. And like, old and not updated, so, yeah. Nice. Still time save. Oh yeah, level 0 shield. I forget what level 0 shield even does. Because I haven't really messed around with it. Like, it's funny, for as long as I've been running this game, I haven't done, like, too much in the way of, like, major glitch, Ooh, nice. Too much in the way of, like, major glitched categories or experimentation, so... I know of them. I haven't, like, watched any, but I know of Super Mario Land. Most people use Game Boy Player. I believe Super Game Boy 2, or maybe it's Super Game Boy 1, for the Super NES is also pretty accurate. But, yeah, they use mostly Game Boy Player for the GameCube. Which is kind of annoying because you have to use a GameCube controller, and save and quits are really awkward. But that's generally what most people use. Oh, wow. Why did I do that, dude? I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, well, rip sometime later. Huh. That's really interesting. Man, wasted that arrow, so now I guess I know where I can save the arrow later on, just as long as I don't waste another one. But it is kind of sad that this is an arrow-perfect route. So I can't afford to make mistakes like that. No, dude, I forgot. That is one thing that's gonna take a long time to get out of my muscle memory. Okay. Still saving some time on PB. Not gold, though. Could have been, if I hadn't messed up that menu. Exactly. Who needs keys? Keys are silly. But yeah, I mean, like, one of these days I think I would enjoy running on console, if for no other reason than, like, it would actually, like, just running in general, running my games, like, any game I speed run, just running it on console would be nice, so that I would be able to submit for, like, a GDQ if I needed to, or wanted to. Because right now I basically don't have the option. Like, I'm not eligible to run at a GDQ, straight up. Even if I was, like, good enough, which I'm not. But the issue is that getting all of the stuff that you need in order to run stuff on console is kind of expensive, because you need, like, capture card, you need the console itself, you need, like in this case, you need a Japanese 1.0 cart. There we go. Let's not rip a run right there. Oh man, I almost forgot about the picture. But yeah, and then, like, I need a CRT so that I don't have input lag. I need, like, extra video cables and a splitter, S-video splitter and stuff for like N64, or for Virtual Console. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I think it's more strict than it potentially should be, but at the same time, like, I don't blame them for not wanting to get into legal troubles about it. Because, you know, emulators are a very kind of legal, moral gray area. Oh, rip. So, I mean, I don't blame them for being careful, covering their bases just to make sure that there's no way they could possibly get in any trouble. Hey Dirk, how are you doing today? Oh, really? What? That's weird. Well, we're losing some of our time save, unless instant. Bow wow, please. Eh, lost some of our time. Not as much as I had thought I would, but cool. No. Oh, this is so slow, dude. That's really slow. If the anti-fairy gets past you, you know that's a really slow room. I almost got that text box there. That would have been really bad. Because this dungeon's already going fairly slow. And that was also really close. I almost didn't despawn those ghosts. Oh, whoop. Pretty good RNG. No. That's really bad, but that was bad on my part, not on RNG's side. Okay, muscle memory. Don't screw me over with the bomb arrows and the equips. Also this jump. Hey! Automatically save some time. Nice. Hey, Kix, thank you. Much appreciated. Didn't gold it, but still save some time on PB, which is good. I know I can be way farther ahead than I am, but I will not belabor it. As long as I get like a somewhat more clean PB, I am happy. Because my last two have been not great. My last two have had like some kind of really major mistake somewhere. This one just has a lot of small optimization things, just kind of all over the place. Which I don't actually know which is worse. An optimized run that just has some glaring mistakes, or a non-optimized run that doesn't have any major mistakes. And yeah, that definitely was a good fight. I'm pretty happy with how that went. So yeah, here's where we get the Heart Piece of Shame, because now this is the fastest spot to get it. Trying to think of my equips before I need to know them. And also, second one. Oh. Okay, that was slow text boxes, but it's much better than, much better than accidentally getting powder instead of bombs. Oh. Hey Dankbucks, how are you doing today? Okay, cool. Good. Okay, good RNG from that guy. In that it's good or that it's bad? I hope good. Because, although, unless you're talking about when the, when I got the bomb upgrade, that always just destroys your bitrate. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is one thing I always try to do, is at least make my stream quality, like, above average. No matter what I'm streaming. Yeah, that also probably has something to... that is also probably partially due to the fact that I'm running on emulator and not console, because emulator is definitely much crispier than console is. Console is just really, I don't know, fuzzy, I guess, is the way I would put it. And you can use some emulator settings, like you can fuss with the settings to make it look more like console, but like, eh. I like it this way. Hey Vlack, thank you. Alright, so here it is. Here's like one of the biggest time saves of the run that we can potentially do. Is just don't have a bad Villa skip, and then get Maze Escape first try, and then get all first buffer Jesus jumps. Okay, 5 is still better than the 8 I got in the last run. Okay, here it is. Here's the major time save. Oh, hold on. Okay. Believe it or not, we just saved like probably 15 seconds. Which is really sad to say out loud. But yeah. Okay, not bad. Oh man, this is gonna be a long one, but... I'll take a 5 buffer over having to start over. That's for sure. Nice. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nice. That was a really good room. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, good to see the acorn over there, so I don't have to worry about it. You never want to pick up an acorn. Okay. Oh man, the really interesting menu is coming up here. Okay, good Dodongos. Very good. Okay, here it is. Let's get this right. There we go. Nice. Good menu. And actually, okay. I know I need to save. I need to save an arrow because I missed an arrow earlier in the run. It would have been faster to do it on the heart piece instead, but eh. Alright, Scaramanga, thank you for stopping by. Oh, whoops. Crap. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Yeah. I'm glad I'm at least getting better at that, that menu after the boots. Alright, decent dungeon. Saving time, which is good. Not a lot, but some, and some is better than none, so... Eh. I feel like my movement right there is always really inefficient. Okay, so now I don't need to worry about saving bomb arrows, which is good. Oh, and maybe I can get this also? Oh, I almost got it. I kind of, like, I half got it. And then I messed that up, but whatever. Nice, I picked up the heart during the cutscene. Okay, now don't hold A this time. That was a thing that happened last time, because I'm used to having boots on A right here. Not the bees! Okay. So now we get 2 seashells and then pineapples. Yeah. Nice, now we have the way clear here. Though I didn't really capitalize on it very well. Okay, good RNG. Bad bonks. It's gonna just kind of even out, I think. Wow. Oh, man. Well, I definitely can talk to him sooner than I thought. I might even just want to not boots into this room until I start that, but... eh. Okay. So now Ocarina. Wait, no. What is that? What is that menu? Not a menu that is part of my route. Walking like Narcissa, exactly. Man, I can't... I've found that actually in Ocarina of Time, bonking is not nearly as much of an issue as I thought it might be. Good. No, not good. But I would imagine in Wind Waker it becomes a much bigger issue. Which I would love to learn sometime, but... Man, Wind Waker feels like one of those runs that's just kind of difficult for the sake of it. Even though, like, obviously that's not the case. It's hard because that's just how the tricks worked out. But, God, it's just like... like, storage, super swims, this, that. It's just so many ridiculously hard tricks. If I were to pick up a version of Wind Waker to speedrun, it would probably be HD. Because that one is just like basically Wind Waker, except with some quality of life changes. Oh, that's interesting. With some like quality of life changes, a little bit more RNG at the beginning of the run. But many fewer really difficult tricks, which I appreciate. Because I like to go fast, but only within reason in terms of like scaling of difficulty to tricks versus payoff. Or like to fun factor, I guess. Gotta grab them nuts. Okay. I'm trying to think where other major mistakes happened in PB. I can't really think of much of anything for the next little bit. I think it was mostly just optimization things here and there, kind of like this run. Yeah, this scene is funny. I like it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, one of the reasons why I kind of stopped following Wind Waker so much is, like, because pretty much every Wind Waker stream on the face of the planet is 95% going to be within the first 20 to 30 minutes of the game. Like, before the first Super Swim, you know? Or, like, at Forsaken Fortress or something like that, you know? Like, that's pretty much just due to, oh, wow, that's really bad. Okay. Wow, that's fucking terrible. Okay, we're losing a lot of time here due to ridiculously bad enemy RNG, and also bad movement in general, so we are now losing a lot of time on this split, which sucks. I guess that's my first major mistake of this run. Up to this point, it's just been optimization things, but that's just like straight up really, really bad gameplay. Well, we might actually not lose that much time, which is ridiculous, but yeah, wow. Lost half a second, that's crazy. So, I mean, that's good at least. It's good to know that that split has such a buffer on it as far as time I can save. Like, if I hadn't messed that up, that would have been about... I would be at minus 40 right about now. So it's good to know that there's still a lot of time saving that split. But yeah, also as far as like, yeah, what you said, Stormer Sage, about like you like to go fast but also like to finish runs. Like that's one of the things. Like with you know, games like LADX or games like Ocarina of Time, you can point to a thing and say, this is a potential run ender, that's a potential run ender. Like, you know, Moldorm is a potential run ender. Moblin Damage Boost, Rooster Skip, that kind of stuff, you know? But then you have, like, Wind Waker, which is basically like, your run is never safe. Always be prepared for your run to die at any moment. Never get attached, because it will die, and you will be sad. Like, that's basically speedrunning Wind Waker in a nutshell. Got text box. Man, that felt like it took a long time for that to spawn. There we go. Okay, so one thing I also totally need to remember is I need to remember how, or I need to remember to get level 2 sword before going into Dungeon 6. That's a thing I need to do. Which will be interesting because that's going to lose me a lot of time on PB, but then I'll gain it all back in the final split, ideally. Okay. Okay. That's a good equip. Also, I should save time here because in PB I forgot. I like went over a screen transition and then had to go back because I forgot about that heart piece. So we should be good to save quite a bit of time here. I would hope, at least. If nothing else, sub 130 should be basically free. Like, there should be absolutely nothing that stops a sub 130 from happening. Also, wow, we didn't save very much time at all. But we saved time, so that's fine. Yeah, I like this, that duet there. It's nice and fun. I like that Link and Marin actually have, like, a real romantic relationship that is actually kind of developed throughout the game, as opposed to Zelda, which is always kind of like a damsel in distress, sort of like implied, you know, like, oh, we like each other, tee-hee-hee, but like, nothing ever comes of it, you know? So, I like that this game actually has a legitimate romantic relationship between the main characters. Oh, that's right. Man, I hope I remember about this. I am going to regret this so hard if I forget, but I'm going to forego this heart piece. I'm not going to bomb trigger it in favor of doing it later, because it's faster to do it later. So, for the love of God, just don't forget it after Rooster Skip. Oh, that would be so bad if I forgot it after Rooster Skip. Oh, man. And as a result, we're going to be ridiculously far ahead here. But that time save we're gonna lose after Rooster Skip. So this is gonna be the run of like, oh, it looks like we're really ahead or really behind, but we're actually not. Yeah. What? Oh, man. Not necessarily, because this is like the faster strat, so it's the strat I'm going to be using, in all of my future runs. So, although some of best will be messed up for Enter Dungeon 6, which means I'll just delete it and make whatever this segment is into my new gold split. Although actually, yeah, Enter D8 also will be messed up, so I'll fix that as well. No, dude. Rip. Fuck. Dude, this is the worst. That's terrible. Wow. We just lost a lot of time there. Oh, I can't remember the last time I did that. That's not good. Not something you want to do. Oh. Well, we didn't lose a ridiculous amount. 6 seconds can be made up. Hopefully. Okay. So next is Mambo, then Heart Piece, then Save and Quit. Okay. Okay. Avoided all the bad enemy RNG, which is good. So what's next? Ghost, trading side quest, the seashell by the owl, this heart piece, and that's pretty much it. Also, arrow upgrade. And ghost photo. There's like a lot of stuff in this segment. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, and, well, we're gonna lose some time there on that split because, whoops. Because that message doesn't usually come up. That usually happens in, like, the Enter Dungeon 4, because I usually bomb trigger that. Nice damage boost, dude. Thank you. Okay, good. Hey Mighty Mouth, how are you doing today? Okay, so I need boots, which is here. Oh man. Well, that's better than it could have been. At least he didn't knock me into the water. Ah, sort of alright. Sad face. I'm doing pretty well. Happy that I actually have a not trash hundo run going. It's not, like, amazing. It definitely could be significantly better than it is, but it's definitely what I would deem to be, like, acceptable. Which my last few runs have not been. Or my last few completed runs have not been. Oh, and hopefully this guy doesn't talk to me this time. Because he did last time, and that was annoying. Okay, good. We avoided him, so that's good. Okay, good movement, mostly. That wasn't, but okay. And then... second option. I have ripped a run here before because I was absent-mindedly mashing and accidentally took the powder upgrade. And that's like a literal just rip to the run. Because you need arrows, like a lot of arrows, and you have 0, and you need 60. Well, like 30 or 40. Okay, so now... crap. Stupid ocarina lag. Okay. Oh wow, lots of phone notifications. Man, why do I feel like I'm gonna lose a bunch of time here? Probably won't, but it... just looking at the time, I'm like... for some reason, I feel like I'm gonna lose a bunch. Why did I do that? I might now. I need this still, and now I don't. Well. No, I'll probably be fine. As long as the ghosts are kind, which they have a tendency not to be for me. But they were this time. Nice, okay. Wow, I actually saved a lot. I cannot tell time saves. How do time saves work, guys? I don't know. Crap. Kinda slow room. Ah. Crap, dude. Actually, I have a tendency to get hurt a lot in the upcoming segments, so... Wow, that was a super sketch super jump. Huh, is it really? It could also be that, like, streams or videos that you've seen of, like, actual Game Boy gameplay has been, like, at 30 FPS or something, and I stream at 60. Like, a lot of people don't stream at 60 FPS, but my internet and / video card can actually handle it, thankfully, which is nice. Okay, let's have a good this room. This pretty much determines your, basically determines what... Oh god. What? I'm really confused by what just transpired. RIP. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that one room pretty much is the thing that determines your color dungeon split. There we go. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. And it looks like I lost a bunch of time there. Which is amazing, because my boss fight in PB was bad, but... Yeah, that room really wrecked me. Shit. Oh, there goes a lot of my time save, actually. To be honest, holy shit. Well, not a lot, but... More than you want to see lost in a single segment, 8 seconds. That sucks. Eh. More time saved for future runs. There we go. I should change to that. Alright. Enter D5 is just pretty much straight shot. There's really not much that you can save time on in this split. I mean, more optimized movement, but... Which I don't think that was. That definitely wasn't. Okay. But I think switching to feather early like that is probably better for, it's probably better in terms of movement. Okay. Oh man, too early, that's bad. Because now I don't even get this. Well, it's not, like, inherently faster. It's kind of, like, the thing is, it's kind of personal preference at this point. Like, they're about the same speed, and I like Blue Tunic more. But yeah, the reason why I like Blue Tunic more is because of the knockback, like you mentioned. But I am very curious to see how... Wow, dude. Getting destroyed. Got wrecked. I am definitely curious to see what ends up happening with AGDQ, or SGDQ, I mean, because that's going to be a donation incentive. Is what tunic color you want. So if I remember right, PB's D5 was actually pretty good, so I might not be able to save much or any time. Because we've already had some pretty sloppy gameplay, and then boss, I think, was fine, like 1 extra cycle. And first try boss key jump. Yeah, definitely. That's my expectation, is red will win. Which is fine, because that'll keep Zorlax happy, because that's his tunic of choice, is red tunic. I feel like it's kind of a minority of the community that actually enjoys blue tunic at this point. There was a point in time where blue tunic was, like, considered faster. And then, I don't know, it's funny because, like, then suddenly red tunic became faster, but it's not because of any new strats or anything. It just, like, suddenly it was considered faster. So I don't know if there was just extra testing done or what. And now it's basically the same. Okay. That's good. Ah, no. Where are you going, Keese? That was a really terrible room. Oh, and I need to remember this equip coming up. Because this is one of the weird equips that I do. That's, like, totally new. No. There we go. That's correct. Kind of. It's not the right inputs, but it's the correct result. It was a slow way to achieve the result I wanted. Okay. The other thing I like about doing the equip that way is, like, I need to have hookshot equipped anyway for this, but also it's nice to be able to do it, like, it's nice to do it before the save and quit, because that way I can see when the hookshot's in your inventory, because hookshot is one of those items that you can actually accidentally save and quit. Wow, that... Dude, this cheap surfing, though. Oh. But it's one of those items that you can accidentally save and quit before it's actually in your inventory, which is really bad. You can do that with keys as well. Like with dungeon keys. Like the bird key and stuff. So, obviously not something you want. Exactly. Alright. So we're gonna try the no RNG strat. Oh my god, dude. How did I do that? That's bad. And that is why blue tunic is kind of almost faster. Wait, no. God damn it, dude. Rip all my time save, that's awful. Well, not all of it, but... Actually, yes, all of it. Literally all of it. We lost time, dude! We lost time because of that equip. I could have saved about 5 seconds or 6 seconds on that, but I couldn't do that equip at all. And that's the other one that's weird, because in no save and quit, and in every other category, you want to have boots and feather at this point instead of hookshot and feather. So, it was my bad, but it is sad to see really significant time saves just lost because of equips. And that is the reason why I need to memorize my equip route, like, completely, like, to the point where I can just do it cold. But still, we minimized the time loss, so I'm not really too upset. Okay, good RNG. There we go. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so now we get seashell, rupees, yeah. Seashell, rupees, and boomerang. I don't know why I charge my boots like that. Always, always, always make sure that you are pressed up against that guy. Pressed up against the table. If you don't, you risk, like, accidentally mamboing, and that is pretty much auto-run over. Like, there's just no way to recover from that. Straight up. Ah, bonk. Okay, good. The maze, if I remember correctly, did not go super well last time. At least that part of it didn't, so we'll see if we can't save a tad bit of time here. Good. Oh god. No, dude, that's terrible. Rip time save. Okay. Well, besides that one mistake there, which was a pretty big one, actually, not too bad of a maze, so that's good. Also, rip stream. Rip bitrate. Oh my gosh, my phone. Why do I have so many requests? Holy shit. Okay, they're opening and closing my phone again so that I will not have so many notifications. Huh, did I lose time? Yeah, I did. Or... oh, no, I 0.4 second golded. Nice. Glad. No. Ocarina lag, please. 2 first buffers can be... oh yeah, I need to like add that to my stream actually. I also don't know if that was the right equip, but everything's back in its proper place, or at least the hookshot is. Like the lesser used items, I always have like a preset location for them. But the top 4 item slots in my inventory are variable. Oh yeah, and then I need to remember to get this heart piece after Rooster Skip. Do not let me forget this heart piece after Rooster Skip. My god, that would be such a sad way to see the run die. That one. I need to get that normal way. Nice. Saving time on PB. Not gold, but still pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Oh wait, why did I do that, dude? That was not correct. Okay, so just as a warning to everybody, in case you weren't here when I initially mentioned it, this split is going to be very inaccurate because I'm going to be getting a heart piece now that I normally get earlier in the game. So I am going to be like plus a lot of time here, but that's, you know, it kind of makes up for the fact that that whatever it is, like it is faster overall, and also like that's where the significant time save happened. Although this will mess with my equips a little bit, which is a bit sad, but... And now... Let's do this. And that will... That's close enough. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, like I said, this split is not going to be entirely accurate. Like it is, technically, but we're still going to be overall farther ahead than if I hadn't done this initially. Same thing is going to happen on Enter Dungeon 6 split. So there's actually a potential that it could show me as behind in this segment coming up here. But that is not accurate, so don't believe it. Well, not behind in this segment, behind in Enter D6. But it'll depend on how much time I lose due to this route change. Okay, so now I need boots, bombs. No, that. Oh no, why is my hook shot all the way up there? That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Let's get that back down there and do that. Oh god, dude, this is not good. Although it looks like we would have lost some time due to... Oh man. See, that's also why I use Blue Tunic. I would be dead right now. I would have just died. Oh man. Would have just died a horrible, painful death if I didn't have Blue Tunic. So... Alright, we're losing like less than 20 seconds, I think, which is good. Or about, yeah, about 20 seconds. Okay. Alright, so there is some significant time save in here. I can actually get back to -1 minute if this goes well. Also, for some reason, I feel like my equips are just messed up now. Straight up. I need to get this heart. Good. Yeah, equips are definitely not where they're supposed to be. Oh yeah, and I'm waiting until after the save and quit to change to Magic Rod. Nice. Screw you, Blano. I don't need your fairy. After the save and quit. Oh, wow. Because then I don't have to press up at that one. Okay, this should be fine. Alright, and so now we know our heart pieces are all in order. Oh. Hopefully I can get like a first buffer here. Not quite. Second though. Still way better than PB. Oh my god, that was really close to not working. Wow, this is gonna be really nice. As long as I remember, okay. Definitely, this. Need to remember that that's faster. Nice, we still golded, even with the equip. And we're back up to -1 minute, so that's good. Nice thing about this equip is now I get to just mash A and warp. Whew. My right hand is like starting to cramp up though. Been playing so many games lately. Been just speedrunning a lot. Yeah, my equips are really messy, but well, it's not so much that it was discovered. I think it's just that I didn't realize it was faster to do it that way. Just somebody, Surreal Guy told me in chat, like, not too long ago. Like, yo, dude, it's not faster to do that bomb trigger. And so I said, oh, okay. So yeah, like, I found out about it last run. But I'm sure like everybody's known about it forever. Same thing with the other route change I'm gonna do a little bit later on Enter D6. It's something that's like, it's, you know, pretty commonly known that it's faster to do it the way that I haven't been doing it. I just forgot that that was a thing that existed. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm supposed to be able to do right A, right B. And I had to go down A, down B. So, quick equips are a little bit messed up, but it's close enough to the end. Like, all of the complicated equips are out of the way, pretty much. Because we don't need to use... Well, actually, no, that's not true. Oh, shoot, that's not true. Still have some other stuff to do later, so actually, let's do this. There, I'm pretty sure that just fixed them. So... Nice, good. Yeah, definitely. Equips are fixed now. Just a matter of changing one item. There we go. Alright, let's see if these Zols will be less trolls. Huh. Will be not so mean. Oh, rip. Dude, why? 2 runs in a row, dude. That's awful. Nice. That's what I always aim to do, is get the ball down there so I can just pick it up and then just buffer A. Oh, crap. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely a lot faster and more reliable, I think, than trying to buffer it. Well, not more reliable, obviously, but it's definitely faster, and it doesn't seem like it's too difficult to do. Alright. Bad RNG. Oh god. Not bad. This one's kind of weird. Oh god, why? That's why you use the fire rod there, is to get that guy out of the way, but rip. Okay. Oh god. Good. That was like a really long delay in between stuff. I was really worried for a second. Okay. That was fine. Good. Yes. Level 2 sword is going to be on this split, which means that this split is going to be extended a little bit. So it's going to show a very significant time loss that I will then more than make up for in the final split. Because it allows me to skip a menu, which is 2 seconds, and an owl text box, which is like an additional 5 to 10 seconds. So overall, it's going to show that, you know, I'm losing time, but realistically, it's like 15 seconds faster. Okay, I need to not buffer A right there, because that makes me talk to the old granny. And she always trolls me with her text boxes. Nice. I also need to hope for a good bootstrats. If I get a really bad bootstrats, then I might not even, oh wait, this equip, shoot, this doesn't feel right, but whatever. Like the placement of my items, but at the very least, it feels like I mean, I have the right things equipped, obviously. So that's fine. I can at the very least deal with it. Okay. Those guys can be huge trolls. Okay, bootstrats incoming, let's go. Alright, so we didn't do bootstrats correctly, but we salvaged it to the point where I don't think we're losing too much time. Definitely think we're fine. Oh, rip, except for that. Wow, rip times 2. Super sad. And now gotta remember this thing. And that should be 20 seashells. Nice. Okay. Alright, remember to get level 2 sword, remember to get level 2 sword, remember to get level 2 sword. For the love of God, remember to get level 2 sword. Oh god. Okay, so here's the part where we are gonna start losing a bunch of time. Looks like we would have, yeah, because of the bootstrats, we would have lost some time anyway. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna show a time loss. Don't worry about it, don't panic. Just as long as I have 20. Okay, good. I was just waiting for me to say, like, don't panic, and then, oops, I accidentally ripped the whole run. Because I don't know where my seashells are. Oh god, no. I'm pretty sure I need to wait. Okay. I just wanted to be safe. I don't know. Man, that is a whole lot of... It's a whole lot of time loss that will be made up. Again, don't worry. We're not actually that far behind. Kind of. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh god. That was kind of close. This does not feel right equips-wise, but whatever. I feel like there was some kind of major mistake in D6, wasn't there? I lost 8 seconds. I'm not sure where. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know what's up. I don't know where I did the wrong equip, but whatever. Wasn't worth the time to kill that guy. Should have just left him. Actually, my equips might be back to normal now. Good, I got that first try. I think that might have been a place where I lost some time, because I didn't get the flock clip first try, or something. Actually no, my equips are... Yeah, my equips are still weird, but not in a bad way. Like, they're fine. Oh, it was a bad dogfight. Oh, no! God. We just saved like 5 or 6 seconds on PP because we had a really bad dogfight there, I think. Oh, whatever. I don't need those bombs. Famous last words, but I really don't think we need those bombs. In Hundo, I'm pretty sure you can basically get away with not getting, like, almost any bomb refills. Whoa. That manip, though. Okay. Not too terribly bad. Now we need Mambo. Barely a gold. Saved a lot of time on PB, but that was not much of a gold. But still, pretty good. It's potentially faster to put Mambo and bombs on there, but it makes the boss fight a little bit more tight on the timing, and also a lot more scary, but okay. So here's where we save a lot of time. No owl text box, and now we go right to the Windfish's egg, so we're automatically saving about a minute here, or 40 seconds or so. So that's a thing that's happening. We're pretty much, there's basically no way not to PB at this point, because we have like a 40-second buffer on top of the 30-second buffer that the really bad Aghanim RNG gave us last time. Although I could still mess up the tech skip and the blob quick kill and Moldorm quick kill. Like, there's still a lot of stuff to mess up, so I shouldn't say that PB is free, but it's it should be something that's pretty easy to get. Whoa, unless that happens. I can honestly say that's never happened to me before. I've never missed that bomb trigger before, which kind of sucks. To have that happen on such, like, on a PB pace. Run, and I also messed up the setup for it too, so extra rip. I must have set up too far away or something. I was like 1 pixel too far down. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Bomb didn't show back up in the maze or explode. Okay. Rip. Damn it. And I don't know what pixel to go for here, so I'm pretty much guaranteed not to get this quick kill. Because I have no idea what pixel I'm looking for. Yeah, no, not even close. Fuck. So we just lost 20 seconds. Cool. Wow, dude, more than 20 seconds because we got slow blob. Okay. Man, that sucks, though. We did have 6 blue balls in PB, though. So, if we even get average luck, like 2 or 3, we will save all that time back. So, let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, 2 isn't bad. Oh, fuck, really? Ugh, well, whatever. Doesn't waste nearly as much time as it does in any percent to miss that. Oh god, no. God. Dude. Man, that sucks. We're not going to save nearly as much time as we could have. That was a really bad final boss. We're also getting pretty bad Deathel RNG, but we're still golding by a significant amount, which is good. If I didn't gold on this new route, I would be really sad. But we're not golding by a minute, which means we still had a worse fight than PB did. But, nice. We still PB'd by a lot. Good stuff. Good stuff, dude. I skipped the 129 entirely. Who needs 129? 129 ain't no thing. I'm happy to finally have, like, a run that I consider to be, like, pretty good. Also, actually, wait, we did save a minute, so I guess we did save more than the route change. Or, like, about how much the route change did, so that's nice. That's good. Yeah, Stormer Sage, you're right. But yeah, that is definitely, that's finally a PB that I'm, like, pretty happy with. Oh, yeah. We saved a minute, not gold by a minute. We golded by 25 seconds. Almost down to the millisecond. 24.99. But that was a run. Nice. There's still a lot of really easy time saves that are left for this run, but it's still nice to see a bunch of golds, especially at the end game. It, like, within dungeons in the end game, Dungeon 8, Dungeon 7, Dungeon 6, because the route changes don't affect those. So, those were actually just best gameplays for those dungeons. But yeah, definitely first hundo run that I would say I'm, like, pretty decently happy with since I came back. Save splits, save splits, save splits. Yes, update them. Good. What is our sum of best? Our sum of best is now a 126.57. That's pretty okay. That's not bad. Some of Best is still almost 2 minutes behind world record on a significantly faster route, but not bad. Not too terrible. I would finally say that's like a run I would consider to be the equivalent of like a sub 1 hour no save and quit run, I think. Like, up until this point, there's always been some major glaring mistake that's just made it seem like, oh, if this was like the equivalent gameplay in a no save and quit run would not be sub 1 hour, but I think this is. So that is a good thing. I'm debating what I want to do now, because I don't necessarily want to hop right into another hundo run. Because I'm like pretty happy with that. So I don't necessarily want to hop like right into a new run. Especially since I've been grinding runs for like 3.5 hours. So maybe I won't do that. I kind of want to start learning glitched hundo, but also I don't know that that's the most fun thing for streaming. Like, learning a category isn't necessarily super fun to stream. Okay. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna end the stream off here, actually. I know I said I was gonna do, like, a long run on Twitter, but 3.5 hours is pretty long for me, to be honest. Well, not actually. No, not true. But, I don't know. There's not really much else I wanted to accomplish within this stream. I wanted to get, like, a solid run that's sub 130, which I did. And I also wanted to, and like, that's about it, really. Like, I'm not necessarily feeling in the mood for other games right now. Like, Ocarina of Time, I think I want to do on its own separate day. So I think that's probably gonna do it for the stream. Man, that dilemma when you have, like,